Hello, fabulous, fierce ones. Lois Barth here. And today we're going to talk about something so universal, so sneaky, so utterly human. Outing your inner naysayers. What I learned at my Barth Within Resume family reunion. You know those voices in your head, your naysayers, the peanut gallery in your head. They don't just rain on your parade. They steal your umbrella, critique your shoes, and tell you your parade permit wasn't filed correctly. So much time we spend talking about toxic people out there, but we forget to talk about the most powerful naysayers. They aren't external, they're internal. They're not villains, they're just outdated coping mechanisms that are wearing emotional Crocs. Here's what happened. For months, I had been getting a divine download, life whispering in that persistent, slightly pushy way. Yo, it's time to have another Barth Within virtual family reunion. Barth Within. I love that term. It's my cousin Denny's expression. And if you know anything about my family, well, I have 25 first cousins. We're a combo of TED Talks, Fiddler on the Roof, and a 1980s variety hour. But my inner naysayers, they were on a roll with butter. Yo, you don't need another project. Everybody's too busy. What if nobody comes? And the Oscar winner, drum roll, please. Think of all the reply alls. Think of them. Ah! And here's where my signature Loisism kicked in. Life is always talking. Make sure you're listening. And life was talking loud. So finally, I listened. I found old emails from 2017 from our last in-person get-together, wrote a simple invite, picked a date, and yes, I broke my own rule. I hit CC. Hashtag reply all anonymous. And then boom, the family erupted. Photos from decades ago, stories, memories, my cousin's kid, all grown up, and a superstar at that. Another cousin had been on the Gong Show. We reminisced about that, even in the Gong movie. What fun. And by the time we all got on Zoom, it wasn't a meeting, it was a love fest, the kind that fills your tank for days. And afterwards, I realized I could have missed all of this because my naysayers were doing bad improv in my head. So afterwards, I did a little post-mortem, Lois style, and uncovered the top three myths and the actual truth behind them. Naysayer myth one, it'll be a huge project and drain your soul. Truth, I just needed to ignite it. One email, one date, one reminder, all done. Naysayer two, nobody will be interested. Truth, some were, some weren't. The magic was with the ones that showed up. Naysayer truth three, it might flop. Actual truth, as the Tin Man wisely said, you'll be no worse off than you were right now. And none of that was possible. None of the magic that happened and the ongoing connection if I allowed my naysayers to be in the driver's seat of the Sparklemobile. So here's what I want you to take away. Number one, when you get an instant no, when you have an idea that lights you up, chances are the naysayer is at it again. Out them. Number two, separate fact from fiction. All that yammering, get real. Is there any truth in what they are saying? Probably not. Number three, if you ignore your divine downloads, trust me, they'll keep you up at night. Insomnia, it's not a spiritual practice. So here's my invitation. Where have you found that your inner naysayers are driving the bus in your life? And number two, what tiny ignition move could you do to open up something beautiful in your life? So, hey, here's three ways to get the sparkling going. Because remember, life is always talking. Make sure you're listening. Number one, sharing is caring. Pass this post onto someone in your world who you know could really use this message. Number two, hey, I want some sparkle too. Send me a comment in the section below with your email, and I'll send you my outing your inner naysayer 10 minutes or less worksheet. And number three, hey, I can use more support on how those little critters are really taking up too much space in my gray matter. If that's the case, hey, book a 30-minute free, I did say free, call with me and we'll figure out how you or your team could really benefit from this work. Hey, thanks for tuning in and not tuning out. Because for what the world needs, let's be real, are people who are really tuned in. Bye-bye. Take care.